What is up, guys? Sawcasm here, and today I have for you guys a striker MOAB playing some domination on the map Hard Hat, and this is definitely not one of my more impressive gameplays due to the weapon that I'm using. The striker is, one of the easier guns in the game in my opinion, because it is a semi-automatic shotgun, which means that it's really spammable. You can just keep spamming the trigger, and if you're at a decent range, like medium to close range, then you're pretty much always going to be able to get the kill, and this gun does kill extremely quick since you can just keep pulling the trigger really quickly, and it'll just keep shooting a bunch of pellets out, and you'll pretty much always be able to win gunfights at close range because that is what it excels in. But this gun, along with say the Type 95 and the FMG9 Akimbos, are hands down some of the easiest guns in the game, mainly because I consider them easy because these are guns that you could give to somebody who has little to no experience on Call of Duty or any first-person shooter, and they will definitely have a much better time with these guns than a different gun such as a more difficult shotgun or an LMG. Just guns that are a little bit harder to pick up. These guns are extremely easy to pick up and extremely deadly, even if you're not that great with them or you're not a great player at all. So obviously, a new player isn't going to be able to use these weapons and get a MOAB with them right away, but my point is that I understand that this is not, the most impressive gameplay, and just wanted to get that out of the way. But some tips for shotguns and 6v6 in general. So you notice that my perk setup changes in this game compared to, some of my ground war gameplays, and mainly I play ground war, but sometimes when I play 6v6, I do like to switch up my kill streak setup in the specialist strike package. You see that I unlock extreme conditioning as my second unlock, and this is definitely necessary for shotguns. I even do this on ground war, but the reason for this is because in 6v6 you're gonna look at that recon hit marker. I threw a flash and got like I tagged 4 of them with recon, and if you don't have recon pro and you're not leveling up or you're not prestiging, I would definitely suggest getting recon pro. Now the regular version is the one that actually got me those 4 hit markers and let me tag those 4 people, but the pro version is just amazing. I really can't stress that enough. I don't put it to too much use this game, but in general it's just a really great pro perk, especially when you get the specialist bonus. You can like tag somebody just by shooting them, then run away and get a better vantage point. But enough of getting sidetracked. So what I was saying, you definitely want to pick up extreme conditioning maybe a little bit earlier than you normally would in 6v6 compared to ground war, because there's not as much traffic on the map, so you're gonna need to run a little bit more around the map, and you're gonna need to travel a little bit more to get in close range, the proper range to kill enemies with a shotgun. And so that definitely helps. You definitely want it early, and I think I'm getting close to my MOAB over here. It's a couple kills, but and then I pick up Sitrep Pro as my last unlock. Now usually I use Sitrep for like free-for-all and stuff like that. You don't really see me use it too much in ground war because there's so many other things going on, explosions, people shooting, that it's really hard to hear footsteps even with Sitrep. So I don't really unlock it through my specialist unlocks in ground war, but in 6v6 I definitely try to pick it up at least as my 3rd unlock. But anyway, there's my MOAB. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you hated it, be sure to dislike it, leave some hateful comments, and unsubscribe. Thanks for watching. Bow!
Losing Alpha.